Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Let's get right into this read for you guys for the week. See what's going on, what you need to know. Whoa. The World. The World card jumping out here. It's in the reverse. Changes are going down this week, guys. Major changes. Turning you on your head here. You know what I'm saying? Like something happening that's going to change the way things are. Maybe forever for you. We have the 10 of Swords here. And the 8 of Pentacles. Major changes that can bring lots of upset here. Accompanied with the 8 of Pentacles, like something you've worked very hard for. Something may come to an end. Something you worked very hard for. This could be a job. This could be a career. Something ending. Something you've worked hard. It could be a relationship, but I feel like, you know, it has to do with work, with working hard. But it could have to do with working hard to keep a relationship going. Things are going to are changing. Maybe you've resisted it. 8 of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Walking away from a situation here. Wow. If it has to do with a job, I feel like either getting fired, possibly. Just watch out for anything that's going on around you, or maybe you know that something like this could happen. But it feels like something you've worked very hard for and having to walk away from it. I feel like willingly, though. I think you're going to willingly walk away after putting so much time and effort into this. Wow. But I do feel like devastating. You have the Death card in the reverse as well. Walking right into change. Major, I feel like abrupt changes. You've got the World in the reverse over here, and you have the Death over here. I feel like it's something that you don't want to happen, but you know has to happen, so you'll walk freely away from it. You have the Queen of Cups here. I feel like this is something you're emotionally tied to. This could be a relationship for some of you. Because of that, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a no if a question was asked. I always say that. I feel like, you know, if you had something on your mind at the time, this could be a no or negative, something negative to do with what you were thinking. The aces are things that are being given from the universe, things being brought in here. And this could have to do with money because of it is being a pentacle. It could just be about abundance and abundance in your life as well, which could be, this could be a relationship ending, and it's going to take a toll on finances possibly. I mean, it always does. If you break up with someone and say you're both contributing to the relationship with financially, and now it's just your you know, what your money dealing with everything, that could be just an added on to whatever is going on here. But being that it's an ace, let me grab this card. Being that it is an ace, you have the Empress in the reverse. That's what was on the ground. You can look ground up, I feel like saying. Growing, nurturing something from the ground up. You may whatever happens here, you may, whatever ending and changes that are happening here, it may be, you may be overlooking, being this in reverse, you may be overlooking the fact that this was something that needed to happen to help you along, to get you to where you need to be in your frame of mind and your bank account, whatever. You do have the Empress in the reverse here, which is I feel like I feel like this is something that has to come in here and change, because there's no longer growth in whatever it is that you're doing. There's no going anywhere else with it. If it's a relationship that you end up, having to walk away from, or a relationship changing the dynamics of the relationship, I feel like it's because the growth was stunted the way it was, and even though you worked very hard at it, you know what I'm saying? Even though you worked very hard at it, I feel like it's no longer serving a purpose here. That's why you're walking away. Let me see. Anything else here for Aquarius? Like I said, this may be you have the Two of Swords. This it could have to do with career. You worked very hard in the position that you held, or very hard to keep things moving, keep things afloat. There may be a business closing as well. You may have worked somewhere for a very long time, and now you find out that they're going to be closing their doors. For someone that you might not even show up and the doors are locked, chains on doors type of thing. Or if someone there is saying, we've closed, we're no longer open, and you were like, oh, what? I'm coming to work. I've been coming to work for years. All of a sudden this. But I think that this is this is gonna have you not knowing what to do next. I think there's things that you've wanted to do aside from what you've been doing, but it's just opening, getting that blindfold off. Like, I've got so many different things, the paths that I can take, things that I can do now, and this is a release. This is releasing you from whatever. Like I say, it could be about a job, or it could be about a relationship that you're being freed from. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's been taxing. Maybe there's no more growth there. There's no more devotion there to this cause. For whatever it is, whether it's a relationship or a friendship or a business venture, job. I feel like it's abruptly ending, and it's going to be leaving you like, wow, which way do I go now? What do I do now? Because that's all you've known. That's what it feels like. All right, I'm going to, well, it's going to pull itself, isn't it? Just jumped out. You have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to find yourself in a situation where you have to protect what's yours, protect what you got. This may be a good time too with this Four of Swords. It's about taking a breather, taking this time to recuperate from whatever. Maybe you've been working, trying to work up to your retirement, and this place is going to close before you get the chance to get your full retirement in, and or if it's a relationship, this is going to be something this is the time to rest. This is time to recuperate, and this may be, I'm going to put it right over here with this this Two of Swords, because that is one of the routes that you need to take. Is just, first off, just breathe. Stop, breathe, recuperate, rethink things, see what it is that you want to do next, and then you'll be able to take that blindfold off and easily see the path you need to go on. We have the Fool. Something new, fresh, something you don't know. You don't know what way you're going at this time. You don't know if it's a relationship deal. Do you want to stay single for a while? Do you want to you have the Knave of Cups popped out here as well. This is kind of a new energy, or a young energy, something something fresh. That's what it feels like. Something fresh, something something new. Something new coming in here. Let me see. Anything else here for Aquarius at this time? No, not that deck. Okay, where else are we going here? Right here. All right. Could we get some clarity on why this is happening? Why does it's something that has to happen? Why does it have to happen? Got the Queen of Cups again in this other deck. Queen of Cups. I feel like maybe some of you have been trying to, maybe you didn't know that you were trying to do it, but you were sending signals to the universe that you wanted something fresh, something new. That's why this is happening. And they're bringing it on in here. For some of you, it's about love. It's about being more tapped into yourself and what you want. And this is like, I feel like this is you've tapped into the universe without even really knowing that you're doing it. Some of you may have already been meditating and I want this, I want, you know, but just the want in your heart is enough sometimes for the universe to make it, you know, start answering to it. You have the King of Wands in the reverse. This may be what you're walking away from here, being it's in the reverse. Fire energy. This may be the person you're walking away from. They may be you may have been worrying about not ending a relationship because you didn't know if this person would survive without you. I feel like this is saying, yes, they will definitely be able to carry on. They've got this, they've got the line in the background here. They have more strength than what they've shown you. If a relationship just hasn't been working out and it's about moving on and being worried about what's going to happen to them. And you have the Page of Swords came up here. Definitely, I'm putting this right here because I feel like I won't... Within relationships and in the reading, if the Queen and the King come up, which is like it is here, same suit, I feel more like it's a bond, it's an attraction, it's a maybe a soulmate or a twin flame or what have you. With these two here, let me put this deck down. With these two coming up here, fire and water, you know, this person, you just weren't compatible properly. There may have been passion, sure, because they come in here and there, you know, there's passion and there's you may have been in your mind looking for something, wanting love, and you got a temporary fix here. I feel like this is why it's you're not mixing. You may have made them weak. You didn't mean to. It's not like you went out of your way to do it. I feel like sometimes we don't, excuse me, we don't, sometimes in relationships, we don't pull the best of each other. Do you know what I'm saying? And that makes us not very compatible compared to what we would be with someone else. We don't complement, that's what I want to say. We don't complement each other enough for the relationship to work. There's got to be some kind of give and take with your energies, and if your energies aren't compatible, sure, it can be fiery and passionate in the beginning, but eventually it sizzles out like you putting water on a flame. You know what I'm saying? puns intended. All right, anything else from this deck for Aquarius? No, nothing else. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, so what I'm looking at so far here is that there is an ending, an abrupt ending happening here. This may have been something that's been worked on for a while. If it's been a relationship, it's just finally, willingly, I feel willingly walking away from it. Realizing that this isn't working out, and it's mutual, though. I feel like mutual, and you're gonna end up seeing this person is gonna flourish, but I don't think you're gonna be jealous of it, that they do good without you or with someone else. I feel like you're going to be happy for them. I feel like this is because, you know, pages are info coming in. It's info coming in, and it's going to I think it's going to enlighten you. And you see that she's closer to the other side. She's not like stuck in the middle of this tightrope anymore. She's to the end of it. She's almost to solid ground. And I feel like this relationship has been a learning experience. If this is what this is talking about, it's a relationship. It's been a learning experience for you. And I think that you will end up being good friends with this person. But I do feel new energy coming in here. So this may be new love. But I do, with these cards here, I feel like taking a break. You need to take a break in between. But I feel like you're going to go on a route. You're going to make that move and go on that path that less traveled for you, that maybe with I feel like someone younger than you, just so you know. It feels like a younger energy going on here. Let me see here. I am going to I don't have, hold on a minute. I don't have, and I have one deck out here where I can get to it. So we're going to do this. I'm going to pull this out. I got the sudden feeling to use my Queen of the Moon Oracle for you. There's a message in here for you, Aquarius. Let's see. All right, what do we have for Aquarius here? What else do they need to know that can clarify what's going on here for them? All right, we're going to take those three. Okay. Move that over here for now. All right. Let's see. Well, what do we got? Wow, we have beginnings, new beginnings going on here. Something new. We've already come to that conclusion. We have nourishment, taking the time for respite for yourself. This is what it feels like to me here. And we have patience. This is a divine timing. This has had to happen at this time. This had to happen at this given moment. That's why abruptly, something may have lingered on a little longer than it needed to for this, and the change had to be implemented. I'm going to read a little bit for you guys from the book. We have the number 2. We have beginnings. You are offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being, which is kind of funny because we go right into nourishment from there. The number 7. Choose to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Feed your values. When you are jealous or envious, it is a sign of what you are actually hungering for. Pay attention to your health. And we have the number 36. missed this deck. I feel like I missed it. Okay, patience. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The time has come to learn patience and avoid the lure of instant gratification. Slow down. Take your time. Things are happening. You just can't see it yet. Be loving and patient with your body. Yeah, I think someone, this is talking of someone starting an exercise routine, possibly. Beginning a new journey here, maybe towards a healthier you, nourishment, feeding your mind, your body, your spirit, getting into healthier eating, possibly, and exercise. And then you have a patience here. Sing somewhere else that you would like to be. So being more spiritual, possibly, as well. Wow. I like that energy. I feel like whatever has happened here, or whatever new this, and if this is about a job ending abruptly, I feel like this is a time for you to take for, this is all about, these three cards here feel like all about respite to get you ready for the beginning. Seeing things, this has had to happen because maybe you haven't had time for yourself because you were working non-stop with this Eight of Pentacles here, just constantly working, and you'll suddenly have free time. That's what it feels like here. So enjoy it. All right, Aquarius, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you would like, if you want to. Have a great week. See you next video.